Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day today and having a beautiful pink full moon manifestation. As I was meditating and contemplating before starting this video about a few things I wanted to talk about, and many codes coming through today, there were 3 times this evening right in a row 911, 911 came up. Then right as I was starting this video, it was 1119. Then I realized it's the 19th, 2019. So this 1919, 911. It is 419-2019. April 19th, 2019. The day of the pink full moon. So very heavy, strong, divine, feminine goddess energies coming in today, all week and through the weekend. The heart center is opening up. The green temple at the center of the field. So the 144, 1144, and the 444, 3773 were coming through. This morning, as I was talking to my twin flame, she was telling me about an experience she had this morning connecting with the elephant energy. She had this elephant, and her aunt Tina, who loved elephants. She had many elephants, and she was a divine Greek feminine energy, a loving light worker. And the Greeks believed that the elephant with the trunks up means good luck. And this sculpture she had with the elephant up, my twin flame, as she put her hand on it, thinking about her aunt, a blue jay flew up to the window, and her aunt loved blue jays, and she's come through, and she felt a deep connection to that, to the other side. Her aunt transitioned last year. It was New Year's Eve, and her aunt was in hospice, and she had called me upset that her aunt was not doing well. They said she didn't have much time, and it was right around midnight coming into the new year of 2018. And as we were talking, she was upset. My awareness shifted to the other side. And I saw her aunt being lifted up by the angels, by the angelic realm, in this golden light. And she saw it. My twin flame saw it, but she saw her in a magenta, bathed in a magenta light. Then the next morning, she got a call that her aunt had passed right at the time that we both witnessed with the eyes of our spirit, Aunt Tina being lifted into the heavens. Then about 6 months later, her beloved husband, George, also transitioned, who is her uncle. So George and Tina are in the heavens in 5D, helping all light workers and starseeds through this ascension transition. And I have my grandmother, who is another divine feminine goddess of light, one of the kindest, most loving beings in this realm. She transitioned about more than 15 years ago. I'm not good with time here. It's all becoming spatial. Linear time is going away, but I have her. She had a brass elephant, and of course the trunk's up. So in my room where I sleep, in each direction, north, south, east, and west, is an elephant, all with the trunks up. Ganesh is always with us. So as we spoke this morning, she realized it was 11:44, and then when we hung up, it was I think 44 minutes and 4 seconds, 4:44. So the messengers from the sky beings from the heavenly realms are the winged creatures of this earth. My nephew comes through and dragonflies to my sister and myself. The bird nations are carriers of energies and spirits from the other realms, so we can connect to our loved ones that have transitioned through the animal kingdom. So I also wanted to thank everyone that's joining our team. I'm calling Team Ecuador in the CBD business. Many people are resonating with this, and I'm getting a lot of connections with Lightworkers and Starseeds that are seeing this vision of a healing center and sustainable community in Ecuador. I'm getting people connecting with me from Ecuador, and people that also are having visions of healing centers around the world. So this is going to accelerate these. Keep visualizing what you want to see on the new earth. See these healing centers, these communities, and we will manifest them. Now, many people are joining our team here to help raise the funds through building a network of entrepreneurs here and building residual income. So I created I got a domain for our team. It's 2steps2wealth.com, the number 2, and then steps, STEPS, and then number 2, wealth, WEALTH.com, 2 steps to wealth. And when you visit that URL, that domain, you'll see that it will be going to someone on our team. It won't be myself, but I'm helping all the team members to build their teams and downlines and try to make money for everyone on the team here. So this is a collective effort. The 2 steps is basically go to the link, sign up, and then you'll get your own page where you can promote the CBD products. So basically you sign up, get your page, and then you share that link with your network. And this is, anyone can do this. It's a very simple process, and I will help everyone to, teach them how to get people to their page and basically what they call traffic, get people looking at the products and signing up on their team. So thank you all for your support. We even had Lord Shiva join our team today. Thank you, Lord Shiva. And thank you everyone for your support and for contacting me, all the messages I'm receiving. I'm trying to keep up with them all. I'm getting many messages through YouTube, Facebook, many emails. So I still have a full-time business that I run, a store, and also do a couple things part-time on the side. So my free time is very limited, but I'm doing the best I can to keep up with all the messages. And if I miss your message and it's very important, just please send it again. You can send me emails to habanerosun@yahoo.com. That's like habanero pepper, and then sun@yahoo.com. My buddy was going to name his band that years ago. It's kind of like the hot sun, hot pepper. So, many more messages coming through the field today. lot more on this, the Notre Dame Cathedral. There was Neo Glimmer and Devin Maggi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Madgy. You can check out Neo Glimmer. They had an interview today, a conversation about the symbolism of Notre Dame and the 144. And basically, the N is 14 and the D, the initials ND. NDE, no, N is 14, D is 4, making the 144. And then Devin also talked about that the College of Notre Dame in the U.S. claimed to have 144,000 alumni in their college there. So you can check out their conversation they had. It's pretty interesting. So today's transmission is from Meg Benedict and about the Libra Lunar global activations. But first, let's go deep into the stillness. If you relax, close your eyes. Feel that divine energy within. We are all one with Source. We are all connected. We have an individual Akash and we have a collective Akash. All timelines are merging in the one. The divine feminine energy of Avalokitesvara, the Bodhisattva of compassion, clearly saw that the 5 skandhas were empty. The skandhas are the senses. No eyes, no ears, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no seeing, no thinking, no hearing, no tasting, no touching, no world of sight, no world of consciousness. Avalokitesvara was the Bodhisattva of compassion from India, where they call Kuan Yin in China and Japan, or Guan Yin. That is the divine goddess feminine energy of the Buddhist tradition, of the Bodhisattvas that gave up enlightenment until all beings are enlightened. The Nembutsu is Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, which is I take refuge in the Buddha of infinite light and infinite life. That which is beyond all concepts, what we call the unborn mind or pure awareness. All beings are born perfectly awakened Buddhas. But that pure awareness may be converted into the lower realms. As the field of amnesia is cast upon the mind, we forget where we came from, but we are remembering. The veil is thinning, the veil is lifting. The amnesia programming is being removed. Feel the love of Prime Creator, Mother, Father, God in the center of your being, in the center of your heart. The heart still center at the center of your chest, the middle dantian, the middle path, the middle way. I am the way, the truth, and the light, the life. It is all one and is beyond all things, beyond duality, beyond the void. Keep going through and through and through, all the way to source, the great mystery. So today's transmission from Meg Benedict, the Libra Lunar Global Activations. Today's full pink moon reached peak power at 7:12 a.m. Eastern Time at 29 degrees Libra. This is the second Libra full moon in a row. The previous full moon occurred a month ago at 0 degree Libra, activating a 0-point portal that culminates in a cosmic reset this weekend. While the portal is open, we've been immersed in deep healing and rebirth. What was stuck is now shaken loose in a massive heart expansion. Embrace your new frequency. The Libra full moon is opposite Uranus and forms a square to the Saturn South Node, Pluto conjunction in Capricorn, bringing balance to disruption. The scales of justice are shifting priorities and perspectives. Allow the cosmic reset to transmute shadow and heal core wounds, so you can live your soul's life plan and purpose. While Chiron is in Aries and Eris squares Pluto, the purification fire sweeps across old patriarchal power structures. In a surreal reenactment of the Tower card, we watched in horror as Notre Dame Cathedral went up in flames in Paris. We will see more signs of the rising divine feminine restore balance and harmony in a world gone mad. There is an old saying that all roads lead to Rome, but in the center of Paris is a small geographic marker of the prime meridian, point 0, located in front of Notre Dame Cathedral, Our Lady. In this week's fire, Chiron in fiery Aries is transmuting the dark, traumatic history of the Vatican's anti-woman stance. Anytime a 0-point portal is activated, energy is recoded and rewritten. The Libra full pink moon ushers in the next phase of rebirth and balancing. According to spiritual teacher Eckhart Tolle, nobody knows the exact figure because records were not kept, but it seems certain that during a 300-year period between 3 and 5 million women were tortured and killed by the Holy Inquisition, an institution founded by the Roman Catholic Church to suppress heresy. This surely ranks together with the Holocaust as one of the deepest chapters, or the darkest chapters in human history. It was enough for a woman to show a love for animals, walk alone in the fields or woods, or gather medicinal plants to be branded as a witch, then tortured and burned at the stake. The sacred feminine was declared demonic, and an entire dimension largely disappeared from human experience. Other cultures and religions, such as Judaism, Islam, and even Buddhism, also suppressed the female dimension, although in a less violent way. Women's status was reduced to being childbearers and men's property. Males who denied the feminine, even within themselves, were now running the world, a world that was totally out of balance. The cosmic reset is upon us. As the sacred feminine returns to glory, the Magdalene lineage awakens again. We are the balancers, the stabilizers, and the alchemists. The time has come. So you can join Meg and Manette with Earth Keepers, Grid Workers, and Star Beings all around the world with the divine feminine power of the Libra pink full moon on Saturday, April 20th, 12 p.m. Pacific time. You can go to newearthcentral.com and sign up for that webinar, that live webinar. So thank you all for joining me today. Let us know in the comments below these videos what you're experiencing through this great shift, through this great ascension. This weekend will be some powerful, powerful energies of divine feminine, divine masculine, twin flames, reuniting, merging, and coming together. It is like a reunion, a rebirth, a resurrection. These are the energies that many people are feeling right now, the rebirth. We're waking up from a slumber. Do we fall asleep into a dream, or do we wake up into a dream? Although we say we woke up from a dream, is it a dream within a dream? Or is it one dream upon another dream? We are here now in this body through the eternal non-physical realm and into manifest in the physical. The holy mana is coming through our heart center. The vibrations that are coming from our cells, from our DNA, as our DNA is shifting through these energy waves, what we call the rainbow waves, and also as Gaia is ascending and her frequency is rising, it is affecting all life on this planet, all consciousness. As we see the Schumann resonance, which is really the energy of the earth, the field of the earth, the Akash of Gaia, as it's rising up and coding new codes into the whole field, into the collective Akash of all of humanity and all of life in this realm. We're shifting to the higher realms. Codes are awakening our DNA. Our abilities are coming online. Our light bodies are awakening. We're re-merging with our higher selves. And many things are coming to light. Many things are being manifest into our consciousness, from our consciousness out into the field. Everything that is going on within us, the kingdom of heaven is within. The external, the 37, is the earth realm. The internal, the 73, is the heaven. So on earth as it is in heaven, we are manifesting what is in our hearts, what is in our minds. In the Eastern philosophy, the heart is the mind. The upper dantian, which is the pineal gland, or the crystal palace in the brain, is the spirit that connects us, the spirit, the heart to the mind. Lower dantian in the belly, the physical. That's the past, the middle, present, the now. The upper, the future of all of humanity. Emanates from the spirit. It's from the future into the past as we balance all worlds in the middle. We are on the middle path, the path with heart. We are learning to be true, real human beings. H-U-E, humanity. Living from our heart, being connected to all beings. So thank you all for all you're doing in the collective to help all of humanity rise up to the occasion, rise up to the light, So keep living from your heart. Keep shining your light brightly into the night. Have a beautiful and blessed weekend. Much love and light, beautiful beings of light. Namaste.